Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite. No keycards are needed. Konbanwa.
Hey, we don't want no sick people here, okay? Just please leave.
Okay. No, this seems pretty easy. If this goes to this, that goes to that. Yeah. And off. Huh. Please, no.
Thank you. The service has just been
47.
exquisite.
I have intel regarding the pilot. I managed to gather intel from the hospital's security system. The chief surgeon, Nicholas Laurent, seems to have frequent rendezvous with the helicopter pilot near the remote personnel exit. And rumor has it that the chief surgeon suffers from trembling hands.
Okay, better stock up. I have a feeling it's gonna be a long day. I better get it. Hey, would you mind? A little privacy, please?
Oh, come on!
What are you doing? You've got to leave right now, okay, please? Pimping drugs for heart surgeons. Nails, you're on a slippery slope.
Nails, I need another pill. The effect is waning.
This way, Doc. I'll show you where my stash is.
Hey, I get it. You're not an errand boy. Lead the way. Surgery is probably the toughest thing out there. I mean, I'm sure flying a helicopter is a challenge as well, but you've got the autopilot to help you out. Me, I'm alone, just my hands and my brain.
Mr. Jason Portman.
My father flew helicopters.
Please come to the hospital entrance.
A very
A
brutish.
doctor will escort you to your
Oh,
check.
me? I'm a lot thanks. Don't you?
That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
Well done, 47.
A doctor
This should
will
provide
escort
you with the
to your
means to get
appointment.
close to sodas.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Hey. You can't throw things around. Find a garbage can.
Hello, Doctor.
Curator's as bipolar as they come. He is the ideal test subject.
Doctor, how are you?
He had to go through proper channels for years to get cleared for human testing.
That is Eric Sodas, former training director at the ICA. Regrettable.
They even took it one step further. There's a manual control. Which he keeps in his living quarters, you know, in case he decides he needs it.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Besides, if he had to go through proper channels, it would take years to get cleared for human testing. Neurochips. It smells of cybernetics. Doesn't sit right with a lot of people.
So the Ether R&D team put a chip in his brain, and it monitors and adjusts his neurochemical levels to balance his mood.
They even took it one step. Just like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like it. If you're feeling sore and the meds aren't doing it for you, you should really go see him.
Take care, Doctor.
Facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all. Must be good to get out a little, stretch those legs. I do love the options available here at Gamma, but I imagine it can get tedious to lie in bed all day. If you haven't been to the gym yet, you should really go.
Doctor, right this way.
Okay, Mr. Portman. Check up. Have a nice day.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. Well, there's still substantial swelling. I mean, the operation was a great success, but you need more time to heal. I recommend 3 more days in bandages, and you need to try and avoid the spa.
Okay. But I will look like Helmut Kruger, right? Shut up, because that's what I paid for. So I better look like him. Shut up.
Oh, absolutely. You will look more like Helmut Kruger than you ever have. Good day, Mr. Portman.
3 days. Shut up. Bummer. Unbelievable. I thought this place was supposed to be the best. Here I am, Jason Portman, face swollen like a balloon animal. God damn it.
You want more? I'll give you more. I got much more. Watch this. I got that club in my bag.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Show me what you got, little schoolgirl. Those aren't push-ups. Those are girl push-ups. I'm gonna start calling you Sally. Yeah, I can beat that, no problem.
Hey, you there. Yeah, you, fishy fella.
Oh, do you mind?
How are you, Doc? So.
Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear. I sense a pulse. Vitals are returning to normal. Mr. Sodas is stable.
Mr. Sodas seems to be going through stem cell injections faster than normal. Guess I better get another canister.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain, so how did it work?
Such is the nature of my...
Have you got any holiday
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for Sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
I love Italian food, but here Rome is beautiful, but for good food you should go down south. Get a bit fat.
Elegant solution, 47. With Sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Yeah, I come to work happy every day. It's honestly why I spend so much time here. 16-hour workdays seem like a gift at Gamma. Another 6 years or so, and I'll be through my training.
Performing with excellence, I do. Now, if you will excuse me, I need to check a few numbers. I'll be back.
Yeah?
It's Ito. You called earlier.
They said they found a passport on one of them. And he was just a young kid from some shanty town in South Africa.
Warning. Stem cell treatment discontinued. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator. Ready. 3, Patient stabilized. Crisis averted.
What the? This was almost full. Leakage, maybe. Oh well, I don't know where that came from.
Restarting stem cell treatment. Patient unresponsive. Patient deceased. I am sorry, Dr. Laurent. We lost him. Initiating forensic analysis program. Backlog review in progress.
It's a terrible shame, but maybe it was meant to be. And he was old. We did everything we could.
Paging Hospital Director Nakamura. Okay. Nakamura-san, please come to the operating theater. Start.
I still cannot believe we lost him like that. Such a shame.
I don't like your face. What are you up to anyway?
Hey, how is everything up there, you know? All those rich bastards eating so well? Probably only Western food, or maybe a little sushi. I heard that's popular in the West. Man, I hate that. I'm hungry and they get whatever they point at. Here we are, just hanging around.
Right, right. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I see what you mean. That reminds me.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was the...
That is Yuki Yamazaki.
Doctor?
Former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
This is all so standard. Excuse me. Could I ask you for some Fugaro?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on pufferfish. There was an, incident only last week. A kitchen apprentice took it upon himself to, well, I can't even bear to say it out loud.
Well, I'm sure you can make an exception this once.
The rules are the rules. I'm sure you understand.
I'm a lawyer. I see them more as a set of guidelines.
I just don't want to get fired. If you will excuse me.
Oh, I asked for Hugo, not jellyfish.
Doctor, I'm afraid to inform you that this area is inaccessible at the moment due to security measures, okay? Thanks for your understanding.
Yeah, I saw her at the spa earlier with an entourage of bodyguards. Yeah, I had to leave.
You're kidding.
Come on, do you read? Someone's in serious trouble. Stand by.
How is the tuna? It is very rare.
You better get the hell out of here, man. Someone has to teach this guy a lesson. Oh. Crumble.
But I've been here a lot, and I started to think up this story set here. A tall, dark man. He was almost peaceful.
He's on their board too. Plays golf with Tim Quinn himself every Thursday.
Really? So why is he wrapped in bandages?
He's getting like a total makeover. Muscle implant, full facial reconstruction. I'd get this. He wants to look like Helmut Kruger.
Well, the guy with the burn scar.
Kruger's like a really famous supermodel, and apparently like Paul's biggest idol.
Pretty extreme. Like, what about copyright? Can't Kruger sue? Copyright.
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the beautiful fish, just serene in their simple existence.
I do yoga. Good for the body and the soul. It's actually quite a conviction of mine. Gotta say, I'm annoyed with it. Actually, no.
Have a great day, Doc.
Ah, there's that yoga stuff
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
But I just got informed that I've been bumped back in the queue.
Oh, and that's gotta be it. Did you talk to the instructor?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't actually seen him all day. And then I asked him.
But it feels wonderful.
Yamazaki? No, that's the Yakuza lord. Well, okay, whoa. You know what? Maybe you should just let sleeping dogs lie. If she wants something, you let her have it.
Is that who she is? Well, that certainly changes things. Maybe you're right.
Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. I mean, maybe the instructor's gone into hiding because he's afraid of her. Yeah, I mean, imagine having to instruct someone like that. One wrong move, and she'd toss you over the cliff. Yeah, not a pleasant woman, that one.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do cardio instead.
Shut up. Hey, I'm sorry, but I need you to leave. Doctor.
Jeez.
How are you today, Doctor?
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Potentially the biggest day of my career. Yuki Yamazaki booked. Me for an entire day, and what do? Split my
you are
damn
invading my
hands
personal
because my little
space.
brother dares me to do the destroyer of the universe pose. More like destroyer of butts. Now my rear hurts like I've been bowling all night, and there are no replacement pants anywhere. None. Just great. Just freaking great. Day, and what do?
Get out of my face,
damn
fool.
pants because my little brother dares me to do the destroyer of the universe pose. More like destroyer of butts. Now my rear hurts like I've been bowling all night, and there are no replacement pants anywhere. None. Just great. Just freaking great. Konichi, whatever they say here. Hi there. Hey! Hey, we need some...
Miss Yamasaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
You have about 5 seconds to get out of my face. I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward-facing dog, when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICA look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. No cars.
They could be out. Could be lying low. The satellite scans were inconclusive. Only one way to find out, I'm afraid. Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras, placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Masks. Rope. Chloroform. Looks like another kidnapping.
I wouldn't put it past them. The Shadow Client is nothing. If not industrious.
Why is he doing this?
Clearly, he has an axe to grind with Providence. Big enough to surround himself with murderers and terrorists. Big enough not to care who gets hurt in the process. He believes he's doing the right thing, I suppose. Just like everyone else.
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 247. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Someone's here! Help! Come in! You Bobby! I think we got a guess. Go, go, go!
Jesus Christ!
The doctor over here!
Command, you there?
Come in, command!
Where is he? Anyone got a visual? There he is!
Hey! Holy crap! I'm gonna pop off if you don't give up the fire!
eyes open. He's here, I know it.
Hey! You hear that? No time like the present. Let's go. Let's get the bad guy. Now what the hell's going on in here?
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Nothing in my position, over.
Come on, how copy, over? Understand.
Man, you read me. Something blew up. We need you guys to stay alert. Command, nothing in my position, over. Checking in from the beach. Nothing to report, over.
Those eyes peeled.
Understood. Command, I got nothing. Standing by.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Nothing at my position. hell did he go? Anyone copy? Anybody copy? No sign of any pups.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The
How much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Thank you.
But it's no big deal. Can't you just let us through? We can't.
Sir, you should go back the way you came. You might get into trouble.
Sorry. This is just standard procedure. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team can go the distance. Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
Look at the food buttons, okay? Right there on the map. Low these cars are. They are virtually on the ground. I mean, the level of technical engineering on display today. It's something very special, folks.
One of the flamingo mascots
There is
just got
still
jumped by this other man. I ran away as fast as I could.
We should call the security.
Feel better? Yeah, thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the driver. Picks me right up. What, like doping? No, it's for after the racing's done. Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France in there. What with all the syringes and IV stands. I think Sierra Knox had an appointment in there as well. Didn't meet her, though. James, I hear she's fun to be around. Crap. That's not looking good.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. I'll talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47.
Yeah, it's Big Brother. Are you watching this? What do you think? Yeah, I know. Special interests in lobbying these days. Back in the day, motorsports was not like that. It was more gung-ho, right? Maybe we just grew up. Well, no plans. But I hate it.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Go check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over there, but you look pretty tough. Please.
Just stay right there, sir. We'll work this out.
Where are my clothes? You see my mascot outfit?
Hey, yo,
Did you find some keys over there?
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
That thing's beyond fixing.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover.
Yeah, let's look.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
The mascot. It ain't just a profession. Nothing bad. Fancy lifestyle.
Just killed it here in Miami. That is one more victory for the Chinese race team.
You know, I never really did understand why Sierra was going through this whole day
For your
job
own
thing.
good, turn around and go back the way you came.
Simple Comstock, sure. It sounds impressive, but just think
Sir,
all the time she's
not allowed to pass.
Why not just live off the family estate?
Well, if you ever get to know her as well as I do.
Hey, you! What are you doing wandering around where you're not allowed? You brought this on yourself, sister. You're in trouble.
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing down there to get a closer look.
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's see where this meeting is headed.
There's a guy here wearing a mascot outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. Wouldn't give his name. Got it. I'll let him know you're en route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Grab a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can. So, you here for a job application or what?
Something like that.
Nice. If you don't mind me saying so, your particular choice of attire is maybe a little, I don't know, off? For a job interview, I mean.
My suit is at the cleaners.
And you couldn't find anything else to wear?
Correct.
You must lead a very interesting life, my friend.
You have no idea.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point.
How are
in
you,
all
sir?
business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
Don't worry. What am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow... Is your vision impaired by that? So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence. I do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible outcomes of this meeting. One, you will leave this place and this country for good, and that will be the end of it. Everyone lives happily ever after.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Possibly want. Let's hear it for our champion, and let's get the party started!
I'm telling you, Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and, well, let's just say she's got a bad case of intermittent explosive disorder.
Poor Dr. Sorensen. First, he almost loses a patient to a seemingly harmless case of dehydration. Now he has to deal with this guy suffering from urinary retention. Not his day.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization procedure on Miss Knox. I know it's just a simple injection, but given his track record these past few days...
Well, at least we know who's buying us beer tonight.
Ain't that the truth?
Provocation and the allure of empty charm. With flawless technological execution and persistently excellent driving, this year's winner is undoubtedly the right one.
Okay. Can you believe the nerve of that ticket tap?
That's one of the Kronstadt mechanics, but he's away from the pit. I wonder what he's up to.
So enjoy the rest of your time here in wonderful sunny Miami. If you're heading out to grab a bite to eat, don't forget to check out the food stands. Delicious food brought to you by Global...
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's innovation...
Anybody got some goddamn super glue or something? Huh?
seriously going to try to ask him about that.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tungan Valley, and I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to chase the story too a few months ago. I called up their PR department, talked to some guy called Mickelson. Gave me the biggest runaround I've ever been on. Complete dead end.
That's why I'm thinking I should take the shot here. Robert Knox has got to know something, and if I can corner him somehow...
Risky. Jimpo publicly took on the responsibility. Hell, did you see that leaked interview from their local network? He bragged about how he'd deployed those drones against the rebels and completely destroyed them. Knox can just point to that and be done with it.
But he can't deny that those were his drones.
Stolen goods? They'd lost a shipment of Raptor drones when the Maelstrom raided the cargo ship in the South China Sea last year. Darling, he can deny anything.
Complete BS.
Of course. But good enough to provide them with plausible deniability. These people are good, Jen. Yep. You're not going to catch them screwing up.
Maybe you're right. My editor did tell me he'd put me back on weather if I rattled the cage again.
Play it safe. Live to write another day.
Victims were identified as Delgado Sequoia.
Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig. Never been to any of these races before, but it sure is loud. I heard something about a secret demo upstairs in the expo building, but it's off limits apparently.
Yeah, Robert Knox owns the whole thing. He straight up just bought it before the race. Downstairs is okay, upstairs, not so much.
Any idea what he's doing in there?
I heard he's demoing the next big thing coming out of Kronstadt, but only to big money people. No chance to get it, I'm afraid.
That's a shame. Would have been nice to be able to break it.
It's a beautiful vehicle, that's for sure. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him, though. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his car but him. Perhaps it's time to poke around under the hood, 47. They do say one should never mess with another man's wheels. Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here.
This is the RK Speed Mark III. This particular car is the first production unit and is identical to the one Sierra Knox has been racing these past 2 days. But being the very first one, it's a bit special for Mr. Knox, so he won't allow anyone to drive it. It's very impressive. What sort of fuel system does it use? It's a hybrid engine, partly run by electrical current and partly run on special race fuel. The dual engines serve two purposes. So, batteries and good old-fashioned explosive gasoline. It's the ticket. I see. Very interesting indeed. And the rumors about the core system of the car effectively being run by an AI? Well, that's a bit of sci-fi storytelling made up by the press. Knox has a wide range of monitoring setups hooked up to the car's internal systems, but as far as I'm aware, there's no AI.
Okay. Well, would it be possible for me to get a few pictures of me inside the car? For the story, of course. I'm afraid not. We've had a few incidents with people getting a little too handsy, so we've had to restrict access.
To get in the car. Don't touch anything
I'm
until
sure
I
you
tell
understand.
you.
Yes, of course. Well, thank you for your time.
Look, it's easy. Get in the car and follow my instructions. Anyone can do it.
Sir, you are trespassing. Follow me now, understood?
Hey, where are you going? I'm not done here yet.
Did you not hear what I said? Follow me. Yes, that's good. Keep that distance,
Forget
sir.
it. Step aside. I'm handling this myself.
What? What are you waiting for? Get in the car.
Good to see you're looking at... Forget it. Step aside. I'm handling this myself. I don't know what happened to these.
Man, Kronstadt sure gets some mean-looking motherfuckers to run their security.
Maybe that fixed it.
What was that marketing quote again? Palace represents the next level of personal stealth technology. It's a quantum...
Can't be too careful nowadays.
Combining hyper-advanced robotics with groundbreaking artificial neural network technology. In short, it's a complete game changer.
Octane booster.
Now, let's save that for the
What is that stuff, anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it here, so they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Not touching it again.
Sounds like a good idea.
try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox.
Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the Expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here.
Tampering with the car. Heads will roll. I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you. Well? You waiting for a written invitation? I told you to get in the car.
Security detail rules, yeah.
Come on, baby.
Follow me. Stay low.
Everybody okay?
Right.
Anybody there? There's this guy being a real jerk to everyone.
Yeah. Is there?
Package clear. Now. Understood.
How we doing? Are we clear?
We are clear. Weapons hot, sir.
Okay.
Definitely need to show off the sensors.
We'll see what happens.
Infrared vision to DNA sampling. Palace is infallible. Extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex skin texture analysis and ultrasonic 3D information capture ensure the right targets are taken down every time. Maybe that's too much detail at this stage.
Glad to see the security detail here.
Before it gets better.
Morocco, hearings into the
Seems like they got the message.
began
Can't
today
have
with the
everyone poking
testimonies
around
of
my
several
car.
captured Zaydan.
Less dramatic, more world-changing. This pivotal moment in modern conflict solution. Imagine infiltrating the deepest sanctuary of your enemy and striking a fatal blow, only to slip away unseen. Yeah, that's more like it.
Oh, hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but the Fountain View soda dispenser has been on the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been forced to bring my own. What? Yes, that's right.
Okay, McInnes, let's run this test.
Can
You're
never have
sure
too
you
much
fixed
security,
all
am I right?
outstanding issues with the micro actuators?
Hang on,
Yeah, boss,
47.
I'm sure.
Robert
Checked an hour
Knox's
ago.
calendar shows a
All lights
meeting
are
with a
green.
Ted Mendez,
This
a
fella?
defense funding consultant with the U.S. military. He must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere.
What?
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Problem, so help me God.
Well, it's just that we still don't know what the cause of last week's accident was. I've looked over everything, and I just can't nail it. Something about the console.
Damn.
When Knox and the engineers integrate advanced artificial intelligence into those robots, like that Kai project they launched in Japan.
I enjoy the prospect of tacos a lot better than
A chilling proposition.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade money men. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil? Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building in Knox. Go. I'm ready to shoot. Guy's a genius, and you know what.
Would you take a bullet for Sierra? Okay, never mind.
Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then. sir. Nice to know you're here.
That really scared me.
Mr. Mendez, good to see you, sir. Yes, this is just to let you know I've let Mr. Mendez in. He's on his way upstairs now.
Mister.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now 47? What are you thinking?
Mr. Mendez? Right this way, sir.
Greetings, sir. Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty. It's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow. A surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them. Fully equipped android medics seeking out wounded servicemen, injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there.
Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. WD.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted.
Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Damn.
Both targets down. Well done,
Man,
47.
this one looks like an accident.
Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Clean this mess up.
Copy that command. What is this, sir? Did you do this? Talk to me.
Another day, right?
Safety first, am I right?
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.